Okay, so I've been talking to myself for like about an hour, and I just cannot fall asleep. I just randomly start thinking in the middle of the night, random things. So yeah, let's get to the point. So basically, there's this Spanish YouTuber called Minecraft, and a while ago, my little cousin, started watching it, and my mom basically told me, "Hey, can you please watch those videos with him? Just like I guess just to see what he was watching." So I started watching him, and it was basically this Minecraft YouTuber, and basically me and my cousin kind of grew up watching him, and all basically lately I've been kind of desperately craving for a comfort show since the thoughts in my head are getting darker and darker every day. So I just desperately crave for a show that could comfort my um very dark brain. So I just remember, oh yeah, oh yeah, remember this Minecraft YouTuber also had this animated series that's very high quality and stuff. So I started watching it again. Let's just say it's a great show. It's a good show. It's just like has a few plot holes here and there, but like, let's talk about them. First of all, um, we're gonna start off the series by a character named Mike. He's this little Joe dog that guess has I guess has been experimented on, and also he has this cat, blue cat sister called Akela, and they get separated. And basically, they're like this floods the facility, and they get separated because of the flood. And eventually, he Mike manages to get out or something. Manages to get out, and then he gets found by this character who later know her name is Roberta. Roberta finds him and thinks, oh, he's just another dog. Oh yeah, he has this collar, and in the collar says something that says M1KE. So she's like, oh, okay, so your name's Mike. Yeah, let me bring you home, Mike. So she brings him home, and then we meet her boyfriend, Trolino. Trolino is not happy that Roberta keeps this dog. So he's like, honey, you're sick. We cannot keep this dog. And and Roberta insists, come on, let's just keep him. You will get a friend when I'm gone. You know, foreshadowing. For fact, Roberta dies eventually, but we're gonna get there. Then eventually both of them discover that Mike basically is not a normal dog. Remember the experiments on him? He basically talks, but it's like a puppy. He's like a little child, and also he has the consciousness of a human being. So he's not a normal dog. But eventually, Trelina and Roberta I can just go with him. Or like, yeah, let's just keep him, okay? Let's just keep acting like let's just keep him, you know? Eventually, Roberta dies because of her sickness. It gets worse and worse, and then she just dies. I don't know, like, don't get me wrong, her death is pretty sad, but like, isn't it? But isn't it just like kind of cliche having your character, like the character's mother, die by sickness? I don't know, it's kind of cliche for me, but like, it still felt sad for that. And basically, the relationship between Trolino and Mike is kind of like, I don't know what to compare it to. Like, at first, he's like this father and son dynamic, but then as Mike gets older, it's more like a sibling dynamic. And ever since the death of the Roberta, they like basically are always arguing and kind of like annoying each other. And there's a thing about the episodes of season 1 that I like is like in every episode Mike does something wrong and then makes Tornino go mad, and like it keeps going in the few episodes until there's an episode where like they just explode and just yell at each other. I like the build up personally. Well, I'm really bad at explaining and giving summaries, so the summary is gonna be funky. Okay, so basically on season 1 they're like annoying each other and they're getting mad at each other, and eventually they Mike gets a dog, but like this time it's a dog that is actually like a dog and doesn't talk and has human consciousness. He's just a normal dog. But like eventually Trolino just like walks and finds a piece of shit on the floor. Just big piece of shit. And then he's really bad at Mike because of course Mike knows how to use the toilet. And he's really pissed because he thinks like, you took a shit on the fucking floor. Like, and basically, remember this is a kid show. Before they didn't say fucking, like, he's a kid show, so Mike is like, no, I didn't know took a piece of shit on the floor. That's too big for me. And it's just like keep fighting and fighting, I guess. And if I remember correctly, my memory is fucking. Basically, there's this .exe version of Mike, and as you can guess, it's just like a evil version of Mike. You know, like an alternative version of Mike. He's .exe Mike, so and I'm just gonna call him .exe. And .exe basically in a, he has his world, and then he can teleport from his world to the Mike's world through a mirror. And he's the one who took a piece of shit on the floor. I don't know, just like to like do Tronino's last straw, and I guess that's why. And then Mike I think he just runs away or something. I don't know, he just runs away, leaves the house, and then I guess Dodixie takes that chance to like, what did he do? Replace him, sort of? Like, he shapeshifts and turns into like, makes himself look like normal Mike, because fun fact, Dodixie looks like nothing like normal Mike. Like, I guess it's explained in the show that Dodixie is like an older version of Mike. But holy shit, man, he's like 8 feet tall. He's like slim as fuck. He's like, he's a, I don't know, a bad one. I mean, he's the evil version, of course. But like, he's like way taller than him, and like, I thought Dorixie just meant that he had bloody eyes, and that's it. Like, damn, like, he looks nothing like normal Mike, but he manages to like shapeshift and look like normal Mike to trick Trolino. And basically the whole the reason why he did all this shit is just so basically Mike has this diamond in this like jewelry box or something, and that diamond is like some I'm trying to remember. Okay, so basically Dottie X has like two like of this black star and like a sapphire, and now he needs the diamond so he can get it together and like fight another villain. Basically the other villain killed his own Trollino, and that's why he's trying to get all these 3 pieces so he becomes powerful and can fight this other evil guy, but we don't know that yet. We know that in the second season, so yeah. Basically together to go trick or treating? Motherfucker. First of all, his Dorixie is the guy that started the fight in the first place, and believe it or not, he basically indirectly caused the death of Tornino, you know? Why the hell is Michael letting him stay in his house? Second of all, he destroyed the house as fuck. I mean, I know they fix the house eventually, but like, that motherfucker better have paid some bills. Because what the hell? Like, you killed my dad, and then you destroy the house with your shit. How the fuck is Michael letting him stay in his home? He just tried to kill you and accidentally led to your father's death. Why are you letting him? Like the last episode we were just saying about how sad you were about your dad, and then the next one is just like a few months have passed, like a time lapse have passed, and it's Halloween now, and you two are in the same room just getting ready for Halloween. What? How did that man stay there? How the fuck did you not throw hands with that man, dude? Like, I don't care if you have no one in your other universe, in your other world. Get your ass back in the fucking mirror and never look back. In fact, I'm gonna burn you alive. Cause what the hell? Okay, yeah, this is move on. And also, those months have been the most awkward months ever. Like I can just imagine Exy trying to make up for Charleno's death, and he's like, I made breakfast. Hope you like it, man. Mike is just like, I hope you were bacon. Wish you were burned alive. Oh shit, my mom having like those must have been the most awkward months ever, dude. Even then, they acknowledged this by saying like Mike says to Dorixie, you know, you're like my dad now. And then Dorixie's like, why? Because you're the one who killed him. Damn, that's dark. And like, I like that they acknowledge this, that of course their relationship is not gonna be like, hee hee ha ha, it's gonna be really awkward. Like, still, how the fuck do you let that man stay in your house? Anyway, we move on, and then we learn that basically the whole reason what .exe did all this shit, you know, like, there's this guy named Karma. Yes, his name is Karma. Yeah, Karma. And okay, so first of all, .exe in his universe found something. I think this sapphire, this sapphire that could make him like he could found a sapphire, and thanks to that sapphire he manages to teleport to whatever he wants. But as he narrates, .exe Trollino tells him that basically told .exe that, hey, maybe you're abusing the power of the sapphire, which I can understand, but like, fucking Frig, I can teleport to whatever I want. Say goodbye to paying for plane tickets. We can go to Tokyo through a fucking teleportation portal. Like, what do you mean abuse its power? Like, I guess it's just endless power. But then, like, Karma, it was like the owner of the sapphire. Like, I don't know. Like, Karma comes to Dorix's universe, and he wants his sapphire back or something. I don't know. And basically, Dorixie says like, hell no, I'm not giving you the sapphire. And he's like, all right. He he literally just blows his house, and then So yay! Happy Pride Month! And if you're learning Spanish, here's a show recommendation you should watch. And I gotta go to sleep. Fuck, I gotta go to sleep, man. So, thanks for watching, I guess. Okay, so I've been talking to myself for like about an hour, and I just cannot fall asleep. I just randomly start thinking in the middle of the night, random things. So yeah, let's get to the point. So basically, there's this Spanish YouTuber called Minecraft, and a while ago, my little cousin, started watching it, and my mom basically told me, "Hey, can you please watch those videos with him? Just like I guess just to see what he was watching." So I started watching him, and it was basically this Minecraft YouTuber, and basically me and my cousin kind of grew up watching him, and all basically lately I've been kind of desperately craving for a comfort show since the thoughts in my head are getting darker and darker every day. So I just desperately crave for a show that could comfort my um very dark brain. So I just suddenly remember, oh yeah, remember this Minecraft YouTuber also had this animated series that's very high quality and stuff. So I started watching it again. Let's just say it's a great show. It's a good show. It's just like has a few plot holes here and there, but like, let's talk about them. First of all, um, we're gonna start off the series by a character named Mike. He's this little Joe dog that I guess has been experimented on, and also he has this cat, blue cat sister called Akela, and they get separated. And basically, they're like this floods the facility, and they get separated because of the flood. And eventually, he Mike manages to get out or something. Manages to get out, and then he gets found by this character who later know her name is Roberta. Roberta finds him and thinks, oh, he's just another dog. Oh yeah, he has this collar, and in the collar says something that says M1KE. So she's like, oh, okay, so your name's Mike. Yeah, let me bring you home, Mike. So she brings him home, and then we meet her boyfriend, Trolino. Trolino is not happy that Roberta keeps this dog. So he's like, honey, you're sick. We cannot keep this dog. And and Roberta insists, come on, let's just keep him. You will get a friend when I'm gone. You know, foreshadowing. Fun fact: Roberta dies eventually, but we're gonna get there. Then eventually both of them discover that Mike basically is not a normal dog. Remember the experiments on him? He basically talks, but it's like a puppy. He's like a little child, and also he has the consciousness of a human being. So he's not a normal dog. But eventually, Trelina and Roberta I can just go with him. Or like, yeah, let's just keep him, okay? Let's just keep acting like let's just keep him, you know? Eventually, Roberta dies because of her sickness. It gets worse and worse, and then she just dies. I don't know, like, don't get me wrong, her death is pretty sad, but like, isn't it? Isn't it just like kind of cliche having your character, like the character's mother, die by sickness? I don't know, it's kind of cliche for me, but like it still felt sad for that. And basically the relationship between Trollino and Mike is kind of like, I don't know what to compare it to. Like at first he's like this father and son dynamic, but then as Mike gets older, it's more like a sibling dynamic. I'm kind of glad I watched it what it aired. Like I kind of happy that it wasn't like a cliffhanger or anything. I'm pretty sure it wasn't a cliffhanger. But like I'm kind of happy that I watched the show what it was posted, and also, you know, I liked it. I mean, there's some plot holes here and there, but like I like the show. I like it a lot. It brought back a few memories with me and my cousin we have. Okay, now that I stopped, it's one in the fucking. Oh my god. Oh my god, I need to go fucking sleep. Okay. Let's do one again. Now let's chat about Minecraft. Basically, Minecraft is a Spanish YouTuber. Yeah, basically, then by the way, the entire show is in Spanish. If you're a gringo, you won't know what the fuck they're saying. I mean, at least you put it on translate or something. I don't know. Usually Minecraft, you know, was very popular back in the day, making Minecraft videos. You know, and people nowadays complain about him a lot, saying because he only did one thing. He changed his target audience. That's it. He started off making Minecraft videos with his friends, and then nowadays he basically makes YouTube children's content. I can understand why people complain, but it's not even that bad, to be honest. It's not like he turned into a content form, or like he turned into Blippi or some shit. No, he basically went from making silly Minecraft YouTube videos with his friends to you know, very high quality, elaborate. Um, Basically, he now just does gameplays of different video games, but like you can clearly see it's like family friendly. I mean, basically just from what I understand, he he did the series, but also he most of the time he's doing like gameplays that are mostly targeted for children, and it's not even like really young children, to be honest. It's not like some Elsagate shit. It's just that he records himself doing gameplays, but like it's family friendly, and that's it. You know, like there's a family friendly air to it, but not too childish. You know, like almost like a preteen kind of. I don't know if his target audience is like preteen or tween, but like it's not like super young children. It's just became family friendly. And that's what people complain about. Basically, back in the day, he would like constantly saying slurs, not like racial slurs, but like constantly say slurs. Of course, I mean, he was playing Minecraft with friends. Of course, he was saying slurs and stuff. But nowadays in his gameplays, he's not saying slurs. It's his family friendly image. He just like it's not even like a like look guys, look I'm playing GTA 6 right now, and it's here I'm racing with Trollino, it's like, hey guys, what's up? Well, not that casual. I need to. How do I imitate him? Hello guys, welcome to a new video. Here we're playing GTA 6 with Willy Rex and Trollino. Yay! He's like, look. Okay, perfect. We change it. Let's go. There's actually this. It's not even like a performative type Blippi acting. It's like, of course, nowadays he only plays with his friends for the money and the videos are so much way more high quality now and stuff. But like, you know, even I as a teen, it almost seems like his target audience is like teenagers, you know, almost teens. Like, I don't know. It is for children. Um, you know, he did all that shit just to get a diamond. And I guess Trollino figures out it isn't the real Mike, and then I guess Dorixie just shows his true form. And motherfuck, okay, you know the context is Dorixie lost the Trollino of his world. He basically died. But holy shit, you didn't know Dorixie throws hands with Trollino, dude. Like, motherfucker, you're way taller than him. Like, I kid you not, basically his eyes started glowing, and this, like, lasers kind of pop out of his hands. Yeah, also I forgot to mention, Mike has superpowers, so Darkseid also has superpowers. But like, holy shit, he looked like Homelander about to, like, throw a laser at Trollino, dude. Like, dude, just push him to the side. You're way taller than him. Okay, but like, it eventually Mike comes and saves the day. He comes and then fights Mike, like Dorixie. They fight, but Mike's laser, I guess you could call it, like he tries to shoot at Ixie, but like Ixie pulls that shield out of fucking nowhere. He can just pull a shield out of fucking nowhere. Thin air, like he just creates a shield with his superpowers. And the ray bounces off, and it and it accidentally uh, reaches Trollino, and basically Trollino dies. And Mike is like, of course he's destroyed. He's like, no, he died. And then Dorixie is just like, no, not again, no. Motherfucker, you look like you were gonna throw a laser at him 5 minutes earlier. Holy shit, man. Like, there's never a time where Dorixie looks like he cares about the Trollino in this universe, even though he lost his own Trollino. Like, dude, you were ready to throw hands with him. Like, that man had no chance with you. Oh, shit. Well, he's sad. And basically, it cuts to the funeral of Trollino. And basically, Mike goes to Trollino's funeral. And then the next episode is like a music episode. Because, yes, Minecraft YouTubers also do music. What a surprise. Basically, music episode where Mike thinks about how much he misses Trollino and how sad he is, but holy, okay. The lyrics for this song, there's no other way to describe it other than very emo. Like, like, of course it's a sad song. He sings about, you know, his family member who just got killed indirect, who just he accidentally killed. But like, dude, the lyrics go, I wanna fall asleep and never wake up. I wanna go to sleep. Like, I kid you not, at first they go like, you were the one that will pick me up every time I will fall. And then the next part is like, I wanna go to sleep and never wake up. Like I kid you not, you could grab that song and like make some emo band play it, and like no one will notice. Like, that's how dark the lyrics are. Holy shit, man. Keep in mind, this is like a kid show, an internet kid show, so it's like I'm like, holy shit, Mike. I didn't know you were going through it, man. Well, Minecraft, the creator, was like, man, you were going through it, man. And then the next episode, trust me, it threw me. Okay, the next episode threw me off so bad. I was like, what episodes did I miss? Like, the next episode is Mike and Dottie C getting ready. Um, yeah, like when I enjoy his videos, you know, there's actually this funny clip I found on TikTok of him playing Five Nights at Freddy's, and he got so scared. He got so scared. One time he accidentally slipped a slur and then just like he was playing Five Nights at Freddy's 1, and he was like, oh shit! Like he gets jump scared by Freddy, and he's just like, oh shit! Oh shit! He literally goes like, oh shit! Oh wait, there's children watching. The children watching. Sorry guys. Sorry. Like he literally gets jump scared, says a slur, and he's like, oh sorry, there's children watching. There's children watching. I heard like he literally got so scared he forgot there were children watching. And then let's get to like another critic of him that it's just so random. It's so random. Like one of the one of things that get criticized a lot by him, a lot. One of many complaints people have about him is that he acts gay. First of all, it's not like he's zesty. Like, okay, sure, he does joke around with his friends, you know, saying like, you know, he does like joke around with his friends, kind of like joking, flirting, you know, the things you do with your friends and stuff. But like, that doesn't immediately make him gay, you know. Like, have you ever jokingly flirted with your friend or something? Like, I think that's very common in friendships, you know. And also like, I can one of the reasons he's gay is because he basically, you know, since he is now like kind of like his target audience are children, he kind of talks in this more like friendly, not high pitched, like definitely not high pitched, like in this more friendly way now. And I guess people just relate to being friendly boys to, oh, he's gay. Like, don't get me wrong, I do get a few, like the gaydar goes, my gaydar gets triggered a little bit when I watch these videos. I do feel the gay vibe, you know, but it's nothing like he's not even like zesty or anything. He's just like, every once in a while he jokes around with his friends, and people complain about him acting gay. Like, first of all, what's wrong with being gay? Second of all, is not that gay. Like like all he has done is joke around with his friends and like, you know, maybe get my gaydar like by like kind of, you know, get triggered a bit, but like it's not. I don't. He has never said it. He has never spoken about him being gay in any sort of way, or you know, his sexuality at all. Also, fun fact: Mike, the character, has been confirmed to be pansexual by the creator. So yeah, Mike, the character, he made it clear it was a character, not him. The character is pansexual. So I'm gonna end this on a high note saying, Happy Pride Month. No, pansexuals, you have us one of the few representatives of your community is a jello dog that has superpowers and speaks like my dad, just smoked 40 packs of cigarettes. So hey, that's a cool mascot. I love that little yellow guy. I love the show. I really don't understand why people hate. I don't really understand why people hate Minecraft so much. But like, hey, he does have a huge following now, and I'm happy for that. Freezes his world or something. He freezes like he. Okay, no, he. Okay, so basically, Dodixie tried to fight Karma, but he was too powerful, and he basically freezes Trolino Dodixie and the little dog Dodixie. Oh yeah, I forgot about the little dog. I forgot his name actually. He's this little black dog. Basically, he freezes him over, needing to like to Dodixie having basically no more family and no more friends, no more anything. So yeah, he basically wandered the world just to find all the two other the the black star and the diamond, so that together he will become more powerful, and basically he will be able to fight Karma. Basically a revenge story, essentially, kind of. And just basically Dodixie narrates all this and tells Mike that they basically need to. Basically, he started off the conversation by saying the end of the world is here because Karma is coming to this universe. And basically, he brought all this story, all this backstory, so that because he had basically to introduce Mike, that basically tell him you need to work on your superpowers, man, because your abilities are shit. And basically they have to train so that they can fight Karma. And also this is season 2, and we see that they were just randomly Dorixie and Mike were randomly practicing in the woods, and then casually they just find Akela. You know, remember Akela, Mike's sister? This thing on. Are you recording? Basically find Akela, Mike's sister, and you know, I guess people say her owner, called, I forgot how they own her. I don't like saying owner because both Akela and Mike have human consciousness, so like I don't like saying owner. Let's call her Rebecca. Let's call her Rebecca. I don't remember her name. I guess just Rebecca and Akela are kind of just like best friends type dynamic, I guess. Relationship, I guess. Yeah. And basically, at first, she somehow confuses the 8 feet tall monster that's called Dorixie with her brother Mike. But then, and she glorifies him by saying, "Oh my God, you're so tall and thin and strong, man." And then and then Mike says, "Oh, Akela, I'm here." And then she's like, "Oh, yeah, you haven't changed, man." Yeah, you're fat and ugly. You know, siblings, I guess. But, yeah. Also, I forgot that in the Halloween, I just remember that in the Halloween episode, um, Trolino and Roberta go on and visit Mike and basically tell him, "We will always be watching you. Even if you don't see us, we love you and we will always be watching from heaven." And it was like so cute because, you know, they both died and the orphan just saw his dead parents, you know. You know, it's kind of heartwarming seeing them, you know. Anyway, let's go back. I haven't finished season 2. And I don't know if this show has finished yet. I don't know if it got canceled or not. But I think it's still going. I haven't checked. I think it's still going. And basically I know that towards the end of the season 2 they like towards the end of season 2, Akela, Rebecca, Mike, and Tonic C fight Karma, and I don't know anything after that. I think the show got cancelled, but at least it wasn't like an open ending. I don't know. I want to think that the show didn't go cancelled, but I think I heard it was. Even if it did,